taking flight. Card Spring Training, sponsored by Woods Basement Systems.
You just talked about facing hitters for the first time and being kind of amped up. Just take me through what you're feeling this year.
I feel more comfortable this year. I feel like, especially, with the change that's kind of going around with more of the younger guys getting a chance. And just seeing the multiple younger guys up at the bigger level kind of leading and stuff. So I think it's a big year for me and a big year for this team to they giving us a chance to go out there and show what we have. So I think it's a great opportunity for us, and we just got to make the best of it.
What motivates you the most? What really gets you going? Why do you do what you do?
Really just, I can say just from when I first started, the whole goal was to become a professional player, and then once I got here, I always loved the game, and then just all the sacrifices people made for me to even be here. So I just want to make the most out of my opportunity. Not a lot of people get a chance to chase their dreams and get into pro ball. I think as I've seen on this journey, like the guys that got cut or traded or just, it's hard to get into pro ball. So just seeing how hard it is to really stay around, I think that's what keeps me wanting to get better and improve my game the most.
We talked about patience when I visited in Springfield last time. Is that still something you have to remind yourself? I'm still a really young guy. As much as I want to be as high as I can right now, there's a process. Is that something you still have to remind yourself?
Not really. It's like now it's kind of like something I just understand and not really try to think too much on. I think it's just part of just being yourself and really just going out and having fun. I think the more you go out and have fun and don't put as much pressure on yourself, the easier it is for you to just keep enjoying. And like I say, you never know how long your career is gonna be. So just each day, just taking it by it is and not trying to rush the process. I think I done stayed patient and stayed down this long. It's like, it's just a matter of time now and just trying to make sure that I'm prepared and ready mentally, physically, for whatever comes my way. So I think that's the biggest thing, just knowing that it's just a matter of time.
Is there a veteran you've become a sponge off of this last couple years? Is there somebody you've really kind of looked to take under the wing?
Not necessarily just one, but really all of them. Just the respect that I have for the guys, and then their careers and the years they have in the show, it speaks for itself. So just out of respect from that, and just knowing that the work they put in, like I've been drafted 5 years. A lot of these guys got more than 6, 7 years in the pros. So it's like just realizing what they're doing, see what they're doing, and see if you can anything they do that you can pick up on to help you implement and become a better player.
I don't think I've asked you this before. Who was your baseball hero growing up? Who was your guy? A Texas guy, right?
You talking about?
You're from Texas, right?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Who's your guy growing up?
I never really had like a favorite player for real, but I could recall on your Dundo Ventura.
Yeah.
A guy for the Royals.
Yeah.
Small guy, but electric arm, and that's kind of when I was younger. I got a lot of come to that maybe when I think a scout might have said that maybe when I was in 9th grade or something like that. They kind of compared me, but I always, even before I played the game with him and just watched the way that he went and competed, and he really never showed too many emotions. So just seeing him just go by that, I think that's kind of where I got like the mentality. I never talked that much, but I was on the mound and I felt like a different person. So I think just seeing his presence and the way that he just attacked the hitters, I felt the same way on the mound. I just wanted to throw strikes and just intimidate the hitters, even though I was little.
Two more for you. What have you learned about going deeper into games as your career has progressed? Because that's obviously a big focus. We see the electric stuff. We want to see it for longer. What have you learned about going deeper in games?
It's tough. Like, you got to be prepared mentally, and then also make sure your body's right. The times I did win, I think that was my most exciting games that I didn't experience. Just going 6th inning and looking back and knowing that you gave your chance a team to really win the game. Because if I'm going 6 innings, probably 1 or 2 runs at most. So just knowing that you did a great job at putting your team in a position to win, and just knowing that you gave your all. I think each time I go out, I try to compete my hardest. I never go into a game saying, oh, I just want to do this or get this many innings. I want to go out, and then when the coach come get me, he come get me. So, I mean, I enjoy going deep into games, especially because I like to strike people out. So I like to get deep into the games. If I go 6, 7 innings, I should have at least 10 strikeouts or somewhere around there. So just knowing that the longer I can get deeper into the games, I mean, it's helping the team and it's going to benefit everybody. So just knowing that.
Last thing, yesterday you took a lot of time and signed for a lot of kids back there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the younger guys, Jordan, Mason, they all sign a lot. They spend a lot of time with these kids. Why is that important to you to kind of reach out and make that connection with these young kids?
Really just kind of embracing it. I never growing up, well, just in high school, I remember seeing guys sign, and I wasn't just a big name guy, so I just see and I mean, I enjoyed it. Like, I always wanted to be a role model, especially since I have younger brothers. So just knowing that could be my younger brother, and there could be another guy that my little brother looks up to and wants to be embraced by. So just trying to really embrace each kid that I can and try to make their day, because you never know. It put a smile on their face, and they go home and their parents happy because their parents put them in a position to come watch us play and stuff. So just knowing that it's bigger than the game always, and just knowing that you can put a smile on anybody's face at any time. So trying to do that and just enjoy this game.
Thought of one quick thing from today. You had the football out there before. Is that part of your warm-up, or was it just having fun? Or
it's something I really picked up on. So a lot of times I kind of, with the baseball, I could kind of get too long with my arm action. So just something to try to smoothen my arm action. Something I really picked up in high school, and I kind of let it go away, and then I play with it this off season. I mean, it just kind of helps me get my feel and just trust it more with throwing the baseball.
That's cool. Did you play in high school football?
Not really. Not really.
Coach probably saw your arm on the baseball field and said, you probably got recruited to play quite
I wanted to go out there. I know I didn't play that much growing up. I played like 2 years, and when I got to high school, I was kind of reminiscing, like I want to get out there, but it's kind of tough. You get out there with them kids that's 6'5", and I'm like, I don't think I can outrun them.
You got a baseball future to worry about too.
So, yes,
awesome.
Sir.